today on X-Play. Hey, look, it's Fight Club, the most belated movie tie-in of the decade. Plus, Madden 2005 and EverQuest II. And bunnies die horribly when we review World of Warcraft. Sorry, Thumper, it's game time. Please welcome some people on this show, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
That would be us.
Hello, and welcome to X-Play, the show that brings you brutally honest video game reviews.
On today's episode, we review two of the biggest online RPGs of the year.
World of Warcraft.
And EverQuest II.
Yes, elves, dragons, dwarves, and two games that will take over your life, ruin your marriage, and consume your soul. If you still have one after watching this show.
Which you don't. But that's not all. We also have Madden NFL Football, the best football franchise in gaming history. It's on the Nintendo DS now.
Small
Yeah,
double
little.
screen. And what do the co-writer of Pulp Fiction, Yoga, and Microsoft have in common? Why the legal battle over a virtual personal trainer for the Xbox? Of course!
That's right. We'll be checking out one of the most embarrassing Xbox titles of the year, Your Self-Fitness.
But to get things started, violence. Sweet violence. It's a game based on a movie that came out in 1999. Yeah, here's a review of Fight Club.
Apparently, men have lost the ability to express themselves in their truest form. Their true self is rage, a violence that tears away the falsity of civil society, revealing the true beauty of agony.
Welcome to Fight Club.
In Fight Club, it doesn't matter what you look like. It's about being part of a family.
I have a family again.
A family that tears you apart to make you whole.
You have to fight.
Fight Club has decided to become a video game 5 years after the movie and 9 years after the book of the same name. And if you think the movie failed to capture the elusive metaphors of the book, wait till you get a load of the game. There is some story about destroying the material world, but you'll just be concerning yourself with getting a chance to finally meet Tyler Durden, who's you, or me, not real, Arthur Jekyll, or a tuna sandwich, whatever. Your quest to find the squirrely Senior Durden will lead you through a forest thick with luggy louts, all demanding you prove your ability to take a few well-aimed pokes to the snout. Now, the story from the book is an interesting descent into the dark reaches of manhood. The game is more like another film, Sideways. You'll start moving through each level and quickly beat your way to the completion of each character. Along the way, you'll have these crappy still cutscenes telling you you can't meet Tyler yet until you fight blah. Who will then tell you blah.
Now buy me a beer.
The meatloaf will pick you up over his head and then you'll learn blah. And then you'll go to Jekyll and Hyde Street and just think that Tyler Durden is not you or Brad Pitt, and then you'll have a picnic with some crackhead that looks nothing like Helena Bonham Carter. And then you'll say gross when you see a smoky wound and crazy not you or Brad Pitt's Tyler Durden's guy's cheek.
It looks worse than it is.
Sound good? Well, before you pack your skin shirt and your bare feet and set off, prepare for some fairly bleak gameplay. The dingy environments and limited fight maneuvers dry the experience down to a straight-to-video Fight Club Part 2 level. It's far too easy to plow through characters, and there's just too much of an awkward feeling in the fighting itself. One of the scare rewards you get is behind-the-scenes interviews with a supporting cast of voice-over talents that were actually in the film. But the biggest beat you'll utter is the ability to fight as flaccid Florida scenester Fred Durst. Beat! Actually, it is fun to knock the Jesus out of his talent-free ass. Look elsewhere for kicks, kids. We give it a 2 out of 5.
Ah, yes, Chuck Palahniuk's Chuck's scathing novel of disenfranchisement and disillusionment has become a game so crappy it can't even afford real cutscenes.
The first rule of the Fight Club game, you do not play the Fight Club game.
It is ironic that this game is exactly the sort of boring, mindless dreck that the Fight Club book was lashing out against. Now, on a related note, I wonder how much of that furniture is from IKEA.
Well, it may not be the answer to your postmodern alienation. We do have the first huge sports title for the Nintendo DS.
I'm alienated.
Yes,
Well,
I know.
anyway, this is based on the best football franchise in gaming history, but does it live up to its pedigree?
We'll find out when we review Madden NFL 2005 for the Nintendo DS.
Yeah.
Madden football is the best, better than the rest. Now on the DS. and twins, and I love you too. And I love you too. X-Play fans, are you ready for some football? A DS game party! John Madden continues his video game global domination with Madden NFL 2005. Now on the Nintendo DS. It's the first 3D football game to appear on a handheld. Why? Because that's how Madden wants it.
Boom! Now that is what football's all about.
If only Madden wanted a little bit more. For a franchise that's been around longer than Heather Locklear, we expect just a little bit more from the bus-riding, hardware-shillin' Madden. The graphics aren't, well, they aren't good. The players have that Barry Bonds, Mark McGuire, Jason Giambi look about them, if you know what I mean. Look at those arms. Bigfoot is alive and well and playing for the NFL.
Boom! Now that is what football's all about.
Yes, Mr. Madden, that's what football's all about. But how about coming up with a couple of new phrases, if only to keep yourself semi-interested? Madden splits up the 2 DS screens as only Madden can. The top screen has all the action, kind of like George Clooney in his 30s. The bottom screen is for calling plays and following the X's and O's, kind of like George Clooney in his 40s. Even though it's not a great game, it's still football, and it's got all the players you know and bet on. There's Donovan McNabb throwing downfield and Adam Vinatieri nailing another big field goal.
The kick is good.
And you can play just like the real Miami Dolphins by missing pass after pass after pass. But what makes the DS Madden truly Madden are the dance moves. The grace, the skill, the sheer ridiculousness of it all. It's touching in a Nintendo sort of way. I love graphics that are lame, a mediocre game, having Madden's name, and twins, and I love you too. We give Madden NFL 2005 a 2 out of 5.
Now that is what football's all about.
Please don't sing on the show again.
I won't. At least not until the next Karaoke Revolution game comes out.
That brought back memories of Ashley Simpson at the Orange Bowl.
Adam, she got booed by like 72,000 people. There are nowhere near that many people watching this show. Like 5, 10 people.
Coming up! Now Mommy has an Xbox game too! And we don't like it!
Buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas from Domino's, and you get them for just $5 each. Hey, who invited I'll pay you tomorrow guy?
Buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas, and they're all just $5 each. Only from Domino's. Get the door. It's Domino's 555 deal.
Mystic, Microscopic, Conqueror. The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Only for Game Boy Advance. Rated everyone.
Why did your last diet fail?
If you're over 30, overstressed, and overweight, take a look in the mirror. You've got excess body fat around your waist, hips, and belly, right? Well, diet failure is not your fault. The problem is cortisol, a nasty little stress hormone that traps excess fat around the middle. But now there's Relacor. Relacor helps control cortisol and helps us lose stubborn belly fat fast. If you're dieting and still plagued by unsightly belly bulge, even if you're low-carb dieting, there's only one Relacor. Relacor helps you get thinner, look younger, and have energy to burn. Remember, when you're over 30, overstressed, and want to get rid of stubborn belly fat, the answer is Relacor.
Call in the next 15 minutes and find out how you can receive a 1-month supply of Relacor absolutely free. Call 1-800-477-1830. That's 1-800-477-1830.
Order Relacor now. It's easy. You'll love it.
You want to live life to its fullest. If you smoke, you're not. Today, thousands are turning to Smoke Away. Smoke Away is the all-natural, non-prescription system formulated to help you be smoke-free. The Smoke Away program is designed to help reduce and control nicotine cravings, minimize withdrawal symptoms, and help keep you calm. Live a smoke-free lifestyle. Call now or go online to try Smoke Away risk-free and live life to its fullest.
Are you ready to quit smoking? You can get the help you need. Today, thousands are turning to Smoke Away. Smoke Away is the all-natural, non-prescription system formulated to help you be smoke-free. The Smoke Away program is designed to help reduce and control nicotine cravings, minimize withdrawal symptoms, and help keep you calm. Live a smoke-free lifestyle. Call now or go online to try Smoke Away risk-free and get the help you need to quit smoking.
Forget everything you think you know about Resident Evil. Evil has evolved. Resident Evil 4, rated M for mature.
Buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas from Domino's, and you get them for just $5 each. Hey, who invited I'll pay you tomorrow guy?
Buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas, and they're all just $5 each. Only from Domino's. Get the door. It's Domino's 555 deal.
I should be hosting X-Play. I know every name of every creator of every major game released in the last 25 years. It's okay.
X-Play next.
Once again, 2 people with marginal social skills, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
That is actually pretty impressive that he can do that.
I can do something.
Welcome back to X-Play. Now, later in the show, we have reviews of World of Warcraft and EverQuest II.
But first, we have an Xbox game that is at the center of an escalating legal battle between Microsoft and Roger Avery, the Oscar-winning co-writer of Pulp Fiction.
Now, Roger Avery claims he pitched Microsoft a red-hot game idea, and they stole it.
So what kind of dynamic, volatile game could the co-writer of a blood-drenched classic be filing a major lawsuit over?
I don't know, but I think it has something to do with yoga and tight abs.
Yes, he's suing them over a workout game. Here's your look at Yourself Fitness.
Fitness is a state of being and a state of mind.
Welcome to the eerily chipper world of Yourself Fitness, the game made for moms.
It's all about you, baby.
Or for anyone who wants to shape up without leaving the warm glow of their Xbox. And who doesn't want to play a game that begins with a dire health warning?
If you become lightheaded, dizzy, or nauseous, sit and recover and begin again when you're ready.
Oh, this should be fun. Actually, Yourself Fitness isn't really a game. It's more of an instructional workout video hosted by Maya, a virtual personal trainer who loves telling you what to do.
Move that body. Go, go. Push it, push it.
Enter your weight and fitness goals, select the kind of music you want, and let Maya customize a weekly workout for you. You can even select workout environments, like the dojo and this skyscraper. Why is that helicopter watching her? The game even doles out helpful fitness hints, like this one. Exercise can be as mood-altering as some illegal drugs. Yep, squats are just like crack. Except you don't do prison time for squats, at least as long as you're clothed when you do them.
A kneeling donkey extension.
Gamers will be relieved to learn that many of the exercise moves actually resemble traditional gaming moves. See? Stealth elements, fighting attacks. And what the hell is that? Of course, the creepiest part of Yourself Fitness is Maya, your relentlessly upbeat trainer.
Let's hit it.
Why the hell is she twitching like that? That can't be healthy. What I learned from this game is that fitness is all about looking like a total dork. I mean, check out these moves. The hood ornament, the blue ball, and this move that makes Maya look like she died falling off a cliff. Ooh, here's a pose for Christian fitness fans. And this, we like to call it Jesus as a rocket. And of course, my personal favorite exercise, lying on the ground motionless. Still, I couldn't discount Yourself Fitness without actually trying it. So, to take on Maya and her oppressive perkiness, I assembled a crack team of our most physically fit X-Play staffers.
How are you feeling today? Step touch. Strong, lean muscles. Here we go, double lunges. Really use your glutes here. Stay tough as you roll. Keep your chest lifted and your shoulders down. Keep your shoulders back and your head in line with your spine. Exhale when you crunch. Lift those shoulder blades off the floor. We're gonna do 8 reps. Let's take a minute. I want to see a lot of energy on this move. Work it out. Come on, you can do this. You're doing great. That's great. It's all about you, baby.
There's a reason the life expectancy of an ex-play staffer is 35.
My ball's really big.
Up next, surprise pirates and dancing monsters in EverQuest II.
This Tuesday, Alien vs. Predator, with an all-new beginning, never before seen in theaters. Alien vs. Predator, only Tuesday on DVD.
You ugly son of a...
You are a mercenary in a playground of destruction. Hijack any vehicle. Use any weapon. Blow up anything. Blow it up again. Keep blowing stuff up. Blow the living crap out of it. Blow the living crap out of it some more. Mercenaries, Playground of Destruction. In stores now. Rated T for teen.
What's this? It's how Windows Media Video, streamed from the web, would look on your TV if you had the MSN TV2 Internet and Media Player with service from Microsoft. It lets you stream Windows Media compatible video, music, and photos from the Internet or your PC onto your TV. You can even access the Internet, do email, and more, all within your comfort zone.
The new MSN TV2 Internet and Media Player. Call or go online now.
Hey, what do you got? Desktop, 17-inch flat screen monitor and speakers. Nice, I got a couple notebooks. You're lucky. No, you're the lucky one. No, you are. All right, I gotta go to Miami. Miami? You're so lucky.
Take delivery of a Gateway PC with an Intel Pentium 4 processor and get a free CD burner. Just $499.99 and found only in a Gateway box.
This week on Real Time, presented by Coca-Cola. Back-to-back episodes of Cinema Tech.
Everyone, follow my lead. You know how expensive this gear is, son? Tell that to the Covenant.
Tomorrow at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific.
I began losing my hair about a year ago. Is it ever gonna stop?
What causes it to fall out anyway? Let's say I'm ready to do something about my hair loss. What are my options?
Why me?
It's hard to know what to do when you start losing your hair. That's where Bosley comes in. For over 25 years, people have turned to us for answers to their questions about hair loss and hair restoration.
So what is natural hair restoration? Where does the hair come from? Is it permanent?
Does the hair actually grow?
To find out, just call this toll-free number. We'll send you this free video and comprehensive guidebook that give you the real facts about hair loss and the choices you have for dealing with it. Financing is available. So call now and discover how Bosley has advanced the science of natural hair restoration. How they use your own living hair to fill in the thin spots. You'll also meet people who were once losing their hair and see what they looked like then and now.
But here's the big question. Do you think my barber will remember me?
To receive more information, please call 1-800-309-8402.
Get the latest cheat codes and walkthrough strategies for Oddworld and Stranger's Wrath. Cheat Tuesday night at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
I've run out of interesting things to say about Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Shut up.
Welcome back to X-Play.
Later in the show, we have a review of World of Warcraft, one of the biggest online role-playing games of the year.
What's the other big online RPG? Why, EverQuest II. And we've got a review of that right now.
Wait, is that a... No, it can't be.
Who's ready to watch their human form wither and decay as their fantasy avatars battle dragons?
Yeah, that's what we've been needing.
Enter the world of EverQuest II, but don't let the 2 scare you, because this game will entertain those experienced with the first installment as well as anyone new to the franchise. Set 500 years after the first EverQuest, Norath has been torn apart by a great cataclysm. You'll start the adventure on a ship called the Far Journey, which is run by an easily startled captain. This short journey is the beginning of your tutorial. It'll show you how to manage the basic control functions.
Try changing your view now.
And help you level up by killing rats.
Congratulations.
It'll then plunk you down on the Isle of Refuge, where you'll choose your class.
Well, I suppose we can use another finger wiggler to blast those goblins.
Then go on minor quests until you are ready to leave and begin a new life in the cities of good. Oh, thanks. or evil?
It's a fine day for evil to flourish.
I think he's evil. There is nothing groundbreaking with the gameplay mechanics, but they do function well and are simple to execute. You'll find yourself fighting, spellcasting, and dying with the ease of a few mouse clicks. The cities breathe with activity.
If you couldn't tell, I'm enjoying a drink.
And the wilderness is just as beautiful. However, I wish swimming underwater looked more like swimming underwater, not like a blurry screen.
Yeah, that's what we'd be needing.
And once you get to higher levels, the creatures and battles will be worth the months of playing and the lengthy, painful divorce. Who needs a spouse when you have dragons, giants, and sheep to fight? As exciting as monster fighting is, you're on a side of good or evil. The entire backstory of the game seems to be leading to a grand battle between these forces. However, you'll never see this battle because the game doesn't offer any player versus player options. What's the worth of killing giant after giant if it doesn't lead to stopping your true enemy?
Yeah, that's what we'd be needing.
EverQuest II is a wonderfully conceived game with state-of-the-art graphics and a simple-to-use interface. For anyone wanting to try out the online role-playing world, this is an excellent place to start. But you'll reach the game's ceiling quickly and will be begging for a real storyline to evolve.
Yeah, that's what we'd be needing.
Yes, that's what we be needing. EverQuest II gets a 4 out of 5.
I love games with sheep. But will this game get a better score than World of Warcraft?
Find out after the break. Yes, they get it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop!
Coming up, wolves versus bikini models in World of Warcraft.
Hello? They have been trained to hunt it. Now,
This is just the beginning.
they just have to survive it. Alone in the Dark. Rated R. In theaters Friday.
I have important information on how you can earn more money in the IT industry. Right now, businesses are desperate to hire certified IT professionals to secure their networks. You can fulfill this demand and make a great salary by getting IT certified now with Smart Certified Direct's fast and easy training courses. Their self-paced online training for MCSE, Cisco, and A+ certification allows you to study whenever and wherever you want, with 24-hour access to certified instructors, all with a 100% money-back certification guarantee. And right now, you can take a free training course title by visiting www.smartcertifieddirect.com or by calling 1-877-TRAINING and mentioning code TECHTV. There's no other obligation. That's on the web at www.smartcertifieddirect.com or toll free at 1-877-TRAINING. Get your free course today.
Are you getting caught with unhealthy credit card debt as you try to balance your life? There is hope. There's 800 Credit Card Debt, an approved debt management company established to get you back on solid ground.
800 Credit Card Debt can eliminate penalties, reduce interest rates, and make your monthly payments smaller.
Call right now for your free and confidential credit card debt analysis. Call in the next 5 minutes to see how fast you can get out of debt. Call 1-800-453-1306.
Did you hear that?
Alien versus Predator. With an all-new beginning, never seen in theaters. Alien versus Predator. Own it Tuesday.
You ugly son of a... I hate Adam Sessler.
I'd rather suck on a urinal puck than play this game.
Why does he get to play video games and review video games on a show about video games? Why does he get to spend every day with Morgan Webb?
We've got a preview of the hottest new releases.
Yeah!
Obsessed with video games? Watch X Play with Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. Next.
I'm saying more stupid crap like it's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Welcome back to X Play.
Earlier in the show, we reviewed one of the two biggest massively multiplayer online role-playing games of the year.
EverQuest II, and we gave it a very respectable 4 out of 5.
But there's another MMORPG out there that wants your money and hundreds of hours of your life.
We speak, of course, of World of Warcraft, or WoW.
It's the first online RPG set in the Warcraft universe.
And I know a lot of you are asking yourselves, Which one of those two games, EQ2 or WoW, do I want to give my body and soul to?
Well, you're about to find out. Here's our review of World of Warcraft.
The drums of war thunder once again.
Let's face it, as far as online RPGs go, there isn't much to say. You fight little critters and level up. Fight bigger critters to level up. Get fancy armor and then take it off. Take it all off. However, World of Warcraft has crashed the online role-playing party and have developed a game that is like nothing else. It will make even a seasoned veteran feel like they are fighting a wolf in a bikini, but in a good way. The game is worth ignoring your loved ones and forgetting to eat. The art direction alone deserves a special place in the heart of all its players, even those playing the undead characters. Because I'm sure if a zombie's heart could beat, it would flutter like a schoolgirl over the strange and wonderful beauty of this game. The environments are alive with a cartoonishly surrealistic quality. Think Lord of the Rings as done by Tim Burton. You and, of course, everyone else ponying up the monthly charge will get to choose whether you want to fight for the Alliance and the side of the supposed good, or if you'll choose a path of darkness with the Horde. These two forces have been in a relatively peaceful Cold War, but tempers are beginning to flare as an all-out battle will inevitably take place. Because who wants to play a game where the world is at peace? I have to say, for the most part, I couldn't really decide who was good and who was evil. For example, you can take your seemingly normal dwarf, you know, the kind of dwarf that the neighbors say was a quiet and gentle spirit, have this dwarf wander out into the snowy mountains, and then have him kill every cute little bunny he sees. How can you say this homicidal bunny killer is fighting for the side of good? Although I imagine he is a conflicted bunny serial killer.
Why did you kill me? Why?
Guilty. 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 Murderer. Murderer.
And really, is the Horde all that bad? This zombie isn't evil, he's just happy he isn't dead. Look, he's jumping on his own grave. How many people can say they've done that? The gameplay is everything you expect from a good online RPG. Commands are easy to execute, and quests are plentiful and easy to find. But if you're anything like me, you're scared of people, and you don't want to interact with them.
Will you stop touching me?
And as every player but me knows, this will lead you to one of two outcomes. 1, you die. A lot. 2, you spend your time killing little bunnies. If you do die, you'll be forced to make the walk of shame through the ghost world to find your corpse. This can be even more humiliating if you only have on a thong. Once you get to your body, you can spend a moment in an existential crisis as you revive your sad, decomposing shell and wait to die again. World of Warcraft will not disappoint anyone. It's that good. While the graphics may not be the best in the market, the game has a sense of style and originality that bring it to life like none of its competitors. And once the player versus player realms are perfected, every gamer with an internet connection should own this game. Unless you're afraid of being haunted by dead bunnies. We give World of Warcraft a 5 out of 5.
The bunnies remind me of the judges in Superman 2. Guilty.
So, if you only play one, only one RPG online this year, World of Warcraft should be it. Why? Because WoW's functionality is far more streamlined than EverQuest II's.
Should visit our website.
Well, then they can see that reiterated. That's g4.com/xplaytv. I can't read.
Good night. Why?
The 2004 EA Sports Madden Challenge Finals are here.
It's what I practice every day, 15 hours for.
The biggest battle of the year.
I don't think you can beat me. I don't think you had a chance to beat me.
Where every baller thinks he's the best.
I ain't no rookie.
There goes your lipstick! But only one will get paid.
One of these guys is going home $50,000 richer.
The 2004 EA Sports Madden Challenge Finals, January 28th at 10.